Hey everybody, thank you so much for coming to my channel, D versus Debt. This is D. This is day 3 of my spring break extravaganza where I'm trying to get caught up on videos. And so I'm doing a video a day. And so today's is Happy Mail, so letters that have come in. And in addition to that, spoiler alert, I'm going to be doing a couple of savings challenges because some of those letters had some really sweet gifts that are going to get stuffed into my cash envelopes. So first, let's start with a belated Valentine's. This just came in and it cracked me up because this is from Rebecca, Here to Their Journey. She had done the same thing with the Christmas card. It arrived a couple of months late. So now the Valentine's Day card arrived a month late. And on the back of it is a Valentine's Day savings challenge. So this is so cute. It's $5 at a time and you save up $100. So this is a cute way to save up for Valentine's, whether you want to do it over the course of a year or during the month of Valentine's to save up for a gift or something like that. So thank you, Rebecca. Look how pretty the card is. This next one, look at this. It had a wax seal and I was so scared of breaking it. So I managed to open the envelope without breaking the seal. It's a little bird with a little card in its beak. Oh my gosh. So this is from Mari at Budgets and Chaos. So here is her card that came with it. And so she's on Instagram, TikTok, Etsy, all kinds of good stuff. And then look, it's a cash envelope, but it's also a scratcher challenge. So you scratch and then you stuff your cash in here. So how cool is this? So it's like, it says Budget Babe freebie. So a couple of scratchers for home savings, a couple of scratchers for rainy day savings, a couple of scratchers for oh bleep savings, and a couple of scratchers for birthday and for emergency savings. So this is really cool because I was actually wanting to like narrow down, trim down the number of categories I have for my sinking funds. I had gone crazy and made too many categories. So now I want to trim it down. And so this is perfect because basically these are some of the categories I was thinking about. So it says, thank you. Hello, Budget Babe. My name is Mari, and I have just recently joined the Cash Budget community on YouTube at Budgets and Chaos. So N. I wanted to introduce my channel to you as well as send you a little thank you freebie for inspiring me to join y'all on this journey to financial freedom. Oh, so sweet. I hope you'll have a chance to swing by my channel, subscribe, like, comment, and share, but most of all, provide any feedback that may help me in becoming as successful as you. Budget on, babe. Te quiero mucho. Ciao for now. There's Mari. And I love that she put like a phonetic spelling of her pronunciation. So Budget in Chaos. And P.S. I'll be launching my Etsy shop in March. Stay tuned. So how cute is this? So Mari, thank you so very much. Adorable. And I just can't get over that wax seal. Oh my gosh. Can I frame a wax seal? Is that a thing? These next two are from Tess at Save with Tess. And I was actually planning to show some of her freebies this Friday for my Freebie Friday video. And so I thought it was so sweet that she sent this. This one, it says she ignores those who say it can't be done. This is so perfect. And on the back, she actually wrote about, well, I don't know, it was just randomly picked. But I think this is so perfect because nothing lights the fire under me more than someone telling me, no, you can't do it. It can't be done. Or you're just a girl. Girls can't do that. And I'm like, oh, watch me. So I love this. And then taped to the back was this placeholder. How gorgeous is that? So $1,000, a see-through placeholder. Oh my gosh, so pretty. And then this came separate from that. And this is where I'm going to bust out my savings challenge envelope. Because inside she wrote some really sweet things about, you know, thank you for shouting at my channel because she just got started and she reached her first 100 subscribers, which I know how thrilling that is because it took me forever to get 100 subscribers. Such a long time. And so I know the thrill of hitting that first milestone. And inside she talked about she couldn't find a 4-leaf clover for good luck. So she sent me 4 D-bucks. So there's the D's right there. How sweet is that? And then she probably won't appreciate me showing her personally written note, but this cracked me up the way she signed it. It says, your new friend, whether you want her or not, Tess. So I love that. That's so funny. So thank you, Tess. So into the D-Buck Savings Challenge this goes. So if you're new to the channel, The dollar bills come with letters between A through L, and I collect the ones with D's for debt. So every time I hit 25 D's, I take it to the bank and put it towards my principal. So that's my last remaining debt, is my mortgage. So with those 4, I can color in this whole row right here. So this awesome tracker is from Renee at Reinventing Renee. I showed this as part of my Etsy haul video that I did yesterday. So if you haven't checked that out, go see it, because some very sweet and talented ladies that I purchased from for that video. So Tess, thank you. I love the back of the envelope, how it says Save with Tess. So pretty. Now this next one is a belated birthday card. So this is from Yvette Miner. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. I love the ribbons. I love the cake. Oh, I miss cake. I've only been on a diet for like a week and I'm already dying for cake. So I'm going to go ahead and read the card because it's so sweet. It was just such a sweet card. It says, some people believe age ain't nothing but a number, especially the older they get. There's a spoiler alert for the gift inside. It says, but you're someone who appreciates how much living it took to arrive to where you are today. It's a blessing being able to look back and count all the odds you've beaten, people you've loved, and joys you've experienced in your life so far. It's a blessing to be able to celebrate you, someone who's an inspiration to so many. Oh my gosh. This is one of those cards I had to psych myself up to read on camera because it totally made me just want to burst into ugly tears. So Yvette, thank you so much. This card was amazing. And these 5 D bucks are amazing. You are such a doll. So sweet. So I'm going to color in the 5 Ds. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oof. This D was practically half colored. My coloring skills on camera are embarrassing. So there are the 5 D bucks right there. So closing in almost halfway there to taking this to the bank. So, oh my gosh, ladies, thank you so much for your generosity and for thinking of me. And I love, love, love this card, Yvette. Thank you. This next card is so pretty. So this is from Lainey Pugh-Nofkett, and she had told me ahead of time, hey, I'm sending you a novel. And so I was like, oh, cool, you're sending me a book. Yeah, you know, excited because I love to read and I haven't read for pleasure in all this school year. And then she's like, no, I wrote a book basically inside, and it was such a sweet book. So thank you. She filled in the card in addition to like another piece of paper folded over that was also filled with writing, and it was just the sweetest thing about how we have so many things in common and so many connections that she made with my life to hers. She has an amazing life story, but again, I don't want to violate her privacy by sharing, but she has overcome some odds. So I admire that so much. And then, y'all, can you guess what was in there? Inside were 2 star notes. So if you're not familiar, these are dollar bills. This is an L buck and a K buck, but at the end of the serial number there's a little star because these are reprints. So there was something wrong originally with the original bill. They pulled it, reprinted it, and to show it was a reprint, there's a star after the serial number. So she could have kept these because these are hard to find. See, it's an L buck. Her name starts with an L, but instead she sent it to me. So that just blows my mind. So I'm going to put today's date for these, March 15, and each one was $1. Because of this challenge, now I'm scared to get anything 20 bucks and over for fear that it's going to be a star note and I have to save it aside for something responsible. So thank you for adding to my star note collection. So now I have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, $18 in star notes. And thank you so much for the super sweet novel that you wrote. I really appreciate it. And then last but not least was a package from Liz at Busy Lizzie's Budget, but it was from Ranger. Try not to cry. It was addressed from Ranger to Peaches. And again, try not to cry. If you haven't been watching her channel, please make sure you do. Full transparency, I had to kind of hide because I was so triggered by what she was going through. Her dog got very, very sick, and she raked up about $10,000. That's about when I stopped watching, because I could relate so much and because I was, you know, heartbroken for her and triggered with what's going on with Peaches for me. And so Kim at Star Budgets had put together this fundraiser in her Etsy shop. And so if you purchased certain items, all the money would go to Ranger. So I chipped in and was so glad that I could help with what I had. Well, she turned around and Ranger was like, here, hold my beer, if there's such a thing as doggy beer. And look at this, a llama pen. So I'm obsessed with llamas. I am a llama, part of a not so secret society where the llama is the mascot. So I love that pen so much. And then a homemade card, which I love so very much. So because it's from Ranger, hopefully I'm not violating Ranger's privacy by sharing the card, but I thought it was just the sweetest. So it says, Dear Peaches, I'm sorry you cannot have your procedure on Wednesday. So this is back in the end of February. So Peaches has been needing a procedure forever, but she hasn't been able to undergo anesthesia because her kidney values just keep getting worse and worse. And so now she's in renal failure, and her blood work has, you know, been showing that it was getting worse and worse and worse. Finally, on Friday, her latest round of blood work showed that now she's starting to turn around. So fingers crossed that she's going to get better. So I hope you have a good doctor's appointment Friday, and that's what I was talking about. These D-bucks are for your vet bills. Ooh, don't cry. Sorry you're going through a rough time. And it says rough. Oh my goodness, so cute, so sweet. Please give the pen to your loving mama. Woof, Ranger. So that is the sweetest. But I had to give her a stern talking to because the gift that she sent was more than what I gave. And so I was like, what? And it's killing me because they're all D-bucks, so I can't use them for debt because this is for Peach's vet bills, which are astronomical, but not as much as Ranger's bills. So she sent 1, 2, 3, 4, oops, or I should say Ranger sent 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 D-bucks. So Ranger slash, I can't even see because I'm crying. There we go. Whew. So Ranger slash Liz, thank you all so very much. The help is very much appreciated because I am overwhelmed emotionally and financially with what's going on. But I love that Liz and Ranger can relate, and they reached out to help, which is so sweet. And then look at this, speaking of sweet. So it's Peach's name spelled out with little shaker letters. Oh my gosh, another thing that I have to figure out. Can I frame this? How do I hang this on the wall? So adorable. So this will go to help pay the bills. So thank you so much, Liz and Ranger. You have no idea how much this means to me and how guilty I feel because you sent me more money than I could send Ranger. So thank you. And Peaches and I send all our hugs and kisses and hope that he's all better. I did finally sneak over to watch as much of a video as I could before, you know, breaking down crying. But Ranger is doing better, and that makes me so happy. So lots of hugs and gratitude from me and my peachy girl. Thank you so much. So if you made it all the way to the end, please let me know. Look how cute this is. It says tell your dog, and then crossed out mom, I said hi. So please let me know by leaving me the little paws emoji. If you can't find those, it is kind of hidden, then leave me the little dog emoji as well. Thank you for watching. I appreciate your time, and thank you to everyone who sent me happy mail. Really means a lot. Hope everyone is having a wonderful day, and I'll see you in my next video.